G'day guys, Grazy back with episode 9 of MyTeam. We've decided to focus and lock in on the Eastern Conference to knock them over in Domination. You get quite a few tokens. You get 5 tokens when you knock over each division, so once you've got the 5 teams out the way you get 5 tokens. Once you've beaten the Eastern Conference, so all 15 teams, you'll also have all the stadiums unlocked and you'll also have all the logos. That nets you another 10 tokens. So if we do all that, we should have enough tokens to unlock the 10 Emerald players we need, which then opens up the Sapphires reward screen. A Sapphire player costs you 6 tokens and an Emerald is 3. So we'll need 30 tokens to get the 10 Emerald players. Then we'll be getting some free Sapphires. And nice block shot there. Not many changes to the squad since the last video. Probably in the next video or two though, we might start shifting them around quite a bit in fact. Once we get over 10 emeralds, and we should have enough tokens to get a few of the good sapphires. We've got our eye on Minute Bowl. Apparently he's a pretty good shot blocker, one of the better ones in the game that we can get at this stage. And we think he could be a pretty handy player. Jason Richardson's another handy player. He's pretty much been there since day one. He's a real veteran of the squad. Another quiet week in the NBA, said no one ever. Even a week before training camps open up and media day, Jimmy Buckets dropped a bit of a bombshell on the Wolves saying he doesn't want to be there. Jimmy wants out. Very interesting scenario developing there. Jarrett Jack misses. Big Lopez with the tomahawk. Look at him go, Big Brook. Big Brook threw one down. Big Lopez. Look out. Didn't know he had it in him. Yeah, Jimmy Buckets, he wants out. Very strange. The GMs have said no. The front office, no, he's not being traded. We're not even looking into it. The owners come out and said absolutely he's available. Give me a buzz on the old mobile. We'll shift Jimmy Buckets out by the end of the day. And there's hallelujah tweets. There's Andrew Wiggins beef. There's Andrew Wiggins' brother on Instagram. The NBA never stops. And that's what's so good about it. I think the off-court stuff's just as interesting as the on-court. Never ends, which we like. Big Giannis there, doing some nice work on the glass for me. J-Rich, you'll just pull up from there all the time. Still got one of the better releases in the game. What about you guys? Who do you guys have that has a nice release in this game? Oh, I really like Jalen Rose's release as well. Aaron Gordon's very good on the open shots. Oh, don't touch Big James, you'll get mad. And Chris Webber's got a busted hip, and his career's finished, and he's back out there. Oh, crisis averted. Yeah, but James Johnson, you don't really want to mess with. He scared the living bejesus out of Big Ben last year in the playoffs, and I think he might have called Ben outside, and Ben said, no, I actually don't want to come outside with you, James. I think James has actually got professional fighting background, and he looks quite an intimidating character. Pretty good guy to have on your team, I think. Big Jalen, a nice little pass there. Michigan to a Michigan State man, I like that. Nice bit of teamwork there, and we basically forced the ball down the court there. I think they were trying to foul us late, so we beat that with a couple of quick passes. So we took care of the heat here. Didn't play that well. We're still trying to incorporate Sam Tham's defensive tutorial. If you haven't watched that one, definitely check that out on YouTube. Sam does great YouTube tutorials on NBA 2K. Really slows it down, shows you all the settings that go into it and everything like that. Good with his defense, so he's well worth a watch. Who did we pick up from the old Hornets? Oh, an upper body card. The Shaq attack went to cool looking shoe. And Jeremy Lamb. No offence, Jeremy. You probably won't see a lot of court time unless I need you for an individual team challenge. That's why I haven't been selling any of my players. Basically because there will be team challenges unlock each week. So we'll need as many players as we can to do them to save money later on when the prices go up. And we bought ourselves a pack. What did we get here? Anything good? Contracts, they're always handy. A couple of contracts, that's a good pack. A Laker jersey, a Clipper jersey, and Aussie Joe. That is one of the hottest cards in the game. The electric Aussie Joe, and that's unlocked Daniel Gibson. So that's an 85, and I'll let you know now, that is a great card to pick up. He's like an 85. He knocks down threes at a remarkable rate. If you give him any sort of open space at all, he will drill it. And surprisingly, can finish pretty damn well at the rim too. If he goes on a drive, he can throw a few dunks down. So he's been a very nice pickup to the squad. And we move on to the Wizards. And obviously, we'll get Daniel out there pretty quickly and see what he can do. And he just knocks down a nice smooth release there. Nice little 2-pointer. We mainly stick to him on the 3-pointers though. Big Ben What we try and do there is just get him about there. That's about his range. In there, just force your way in. Big Chris Webber, he cleans up and he's ended up on his back. I think that hip injury where James Johnson belted him has really flared up. Jay Rich, that's not a great possession, but he's just knocked down the old corner 3. We're trying to play a bit of defence there, and yeah, Dwight. I thought I'd show it. He just got over the back there and just throwing down a nice little dunk on me. Big Hassan Whiteside, he's another good card. I probably haven't used him in previous versions of 2K. I found he was a little bit slow, but in this version he can block your shots. Very good on the rebounds. And you get him anywhere near the rim, he's automatic. He'll slam it home for you. So he's quite a handy player to have. Here's Big Ben just playing a bit of bully ball. There's young Steph. He's still in the squad. Haven't used him a great deal, to be perfectly honest, the great man, but he's still happy to... And he's found a spot there. Oh, he's found a hot spot on the court there that he really likes. Jarrett Jack's still in the squad. He gets a few minutes. Nice pick and roll there of Chris. He throws one down. And there's Daniel. Just Boogie Gibson, he can knock them down. So he's quite a handy card to pick up. And once he's like the first reward player you get... And look at Ben! Ben is absolutely over the moon. They said I couldn't shoot. He pulled up from about 18 feet. That is uncharted territory for Big Ben. And then he just whips a pass down there to avoid the trap. And we only just got home by a point in that game. We played terribly. I do apologise, Sam. Your defence didn't help me out there because I played appallingly. Joel stunned at that shot that Ben hit. And Ben, he is still living high off that shot. That's an 18-footer and he clanked it in nicely. And who did we pick up from the Wizards? Well, we've got Thomas Sadaransky. He actually played alright last year. He was pretty handy. And with our token, we've unlocked JaVale McGee. The Wizards were the last team in that division we needed to beat, so we knocked them over. And oh, danger. There could be a Bobby Porter sighting. Bobby and them mad eyes. We want no part of Bobby. There's Draymond, a bit of up and under work there, pretty happy with himself. Now open the scoring in this one, so the Bulls are in the next division we're working on towards Domination. And that's what Daniel Gibson's go is, just pull up there with Boogie and he'll knock him down. Jay Richards just got on a nice easy break there. I was hoping for a bit more of a flashier dunk there, to be honest. Yeah, with that reward token we've picked up JaVale. JaVale's another one of the handy centres in this mode, because he can block your shots, he'll get your rebounds, and he's good near the rim for a few dunks as well. Aaron Gordon's always good for a few dunks. Nice little 3-ball out there, big Aaron. He's very handy. He's only got like a C+ rating on his threes, but if he gets open, he normally knocks them down. A very smooth jump shot. Jay Rich always got a smooth jump shot. Boogie didn't even think about that. He had JaVale wide open for an easy dunk, and he thought, you know what, I'll take care of that. Big Hassan can throw him down. Contact dunks, doesn't really matter. And here's Big JaVale. Look at that smooth move. Oh, that was just a nice little left-handed dunk in there from Big JaVale. So he's quite a handy reward player to have. He's definitely one of the 10 emeralds I'd recommend picking up. There he is there. Makes the easy look very difficult. He's ended up on his backside there, just with an uncontested layup. And Robin's stunned. He's angry. Look, Robin's hair's doing a bit there. And Boogie's like, yeah, I'm on the squad now, fellas. I'm going to shoot 12 threes a game. And who did we get from the Bulls? Did we get anyone good there? Who would we like? We'd like Laurie. We'd like the finisher. We've got the Chuck Taylors, a break starter, and we've got Chris Dunn. Oh, well, we've already got Bobby, so we didn't need Bobby again. And we've gone and bought ourselves another pack. What do we get out of the pack here? Just thought this is just a random pickup, this one. And oh, and it's paid off. And we've got green, we've got blue. We've got a contract. A head injury, that'll be handy. We've got the Pistons. Who did we get with our green? It's sweet, Lou Will. That's quite a handy one to have, actually. And our blue, Jason Tatum. That's a very nice pickup. And he's got a nice jump shot in this game. And look at that, 2 players in one go. That was awesome. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have any feedback, feel free to pop it in the comments. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Maybe even hit the subscribe button. Would love to hear from you how you're going with my team this year. Thank you very much for watching.